Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan. We're giving out draft grades. We're here in the NFC South, going to Carolina. Now, the Panthers, with their first pick in round 1, number 16, got Brian Burns. Guess who called this months ago? That's right, this guy. Brian Burns is the prototype defensive lineman, okay? If you thought of the perfect defensive lineman, it would probably be Julius Peppers. But Brian Burns is almost exactly that model, okay? He's maybe an inch or two shorter than Peppers, but he's around the same weight. He's fast as all hell, and he's got a lot of production at the college level, and he's going to be a great pro. He's going to be a great pro for a long time. Great pickup here. Second round, pick number 5. They went with Greg Little, offensive tackle out of Ole Miss. The value's there, the need's there. It's a fantastic pickup. Okay, Little and a lot of the Ole Miss players dealt with bad quarterback play. That being said, the supporting cast around that quarterback is what made that team as good as it was. Little was a big part of that, giving that quarterback more time than he probably deserved to have. So, this was fantastic for this team that needed some fresh blood on the offensive line. Third round pick, number 36, they went with Will Grier. And you got yourself a quarterback. He's a backup to Cam. Cam's had injury issues through his career and usually misses a game or two. So, yeah, having a quarterback that you can develop with your team that goes in there for a few games out of the year is important. So I think there's value there. I think there's need there. I think it's a solid pick for this team. Christian Miller, linebacker out of Alabama, is going to be a solid player in this league for some time. Alabama linebackers are well coached, and he's not a phenomenal talent, but he does the work. He's coachable, and he'll be available for this team long term. Jordan Scarlett, running back out of Florida, is a bit of a luxury. Christian McCaffrey is going to dominate this backfield, okay? So Scarlett's really not going to have much to do. They might see him as a special teamer, maybe a return man. I don't believe he did that much in college, but who knows what these teams feel like doing once they get to the pros. Dennis Daly, offensive tackle out of South Carolina. Godwin, wide receiver out of Georgia, are kind of leftover parts. They're likely not to make the team. Really camp bodies there. But overall, because of Brian Burns, Greg Little, and Will Grier fitting so perfectly for the needs of this team and great value at the position in the draft where they were picked, I gave the Panthers an A. I think they did very, very well addressing what this team needs to be a, once again, playoff contender. And I think that Burns and Little combined to get this team back into the playoffs. It's just the shot in the arm that the Panthers needed.